This is High School Clubs, the show about the clubs that actually change your life. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break it down so you actually get it.
Clubs that actually change your life. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're talking about the thing every junior panics about, college applications and how clubs might just save you.
Save you is dramatic. I love it, but also accurate.
Completely accurate, because here's the thing. The average GPA at top universities is basically a 4.0, so grades alone won't separate you anymore.
Which means admissions officers are looking at everything else on that page, and clubs are like half that page.
Harvard's class of 2028 had roughly 57,000 applicants. They took about 3,400. You need something that makes them pause on your file.
And member of chess club doesn't make them pause, but founded the chess club that now competes in 3 states that does.
Exactly. It's not just what you joined, it's what you did inside it.
Admissions folks actually have a name for this. They call it the spike, one deep, specific passion that runs through your whole application.
A spike beats a laundry list every single time. 10 clubs where you showed up occasionally is way less compelling than 2 clubs where you actually led something.
So quality over quantity, always.
Always. And the club matters less than what you built inside it. Drama club, robotics, gardening, honestly doesn't matter.
Gardening club could get you into MIT if your essay is about engineering better soil irrigation systems.
That is not a joke. Context and narrative turn any club into a compelling story.
So let's talk about what actually impresses people. Leadership positions are huge, right?
Huge president, VP, committee chair, even club founder, those titles signal initiative, and colleges love initiative.
Because initiative means you'll actually do things on campus, not just collect a degree and disappear.
They're investing in people who will make their school look good in 10 years.
No pressure, 15-year-old you.
None at all. But here's the reassuring part. You have time to build something real, especially if you start now.
According to the Common App data, students who show consistent commitment to one activity across multiple years stand out significantly more than students who jumped around.
Consistency is basically the secret ingredient. Colleges want to see you grew inside something, not that you sampled everything.
It's like the difference between someone who's dabbled in 12 sports and someone who's been rowing since 7th grade.
The rower has a story, the dabbler has a list.
So what about clubs that connect directly to your intended major? Is that a strategy?
Totally a strategy, and a good one. If you want to study environmental science, being VP of the environmental club is basically a living personal statement.
It shows follow-through. Like, you don't just say you care about something, you actually organize the beach cleanup.
And you can measure that collected 400 pounds of trash. Engaged 200 volunteers. Numbers make stories real.
Numbers in an application hit different. Anyone can say they're passionate. Not everyone collected 400 pounds of plastic.
This also applies to things like speech and debate. Research shows debate participants score significantly higher on critical thinking assessments, and colleges know that.
So joining debate isn't just fun, it's actually building a skill set that your application can prove.
And that you'll use in every college seminar you ever sit in.
Okay, real talk. What if your school doesn't have the club you actually care about?
Then you start it. And that is honestly the strongest move on any application.
Founding a club shows entrepreneurship, problem solving, and the ability to get adults to sign paperwork, which is genuinely hard.
Been there. Getting a faculty advisor to commit is basically a negotiation seminar.
Real-world skills, certified.
And if you can't do it through school, community organizations, volunteer leadership, and independent projects all count too.
The application doesn't say school clubs only, it says extracurricular activities. That word extra is doing a lot of work.
Starting a YouTube channel teaching math, volunteering as a youth coach, running a small Etsy shop, all of it tells a story about who you are.
The through line is always, what does this reveal about you as a person and a future student?
And honestly, the best applications feel like they're written by someone who genuinely loved what they did, not someone who did it for the resume.
Which is the sneaky truth. If you actually care about your club, the application writes itself.
So the advice is find something real, go deep, lead something, and let the story be true.
Simple, terrifying, doable.
Very doable, and way more fun than rewriting your GPA, which you cannot do.
Facts. All right, that's our episode. Go find your club, go lead something, and remember this bike.
One deep passion beats 10 shallow ones every time. Thanks for listening, and see you next week on High School Clubs.